Hello and welcome to Martin Maths. We're going to do a quick revision of what we've covered this week in our lessons, which has mostly been about factors, prime factors, and then some students got onto highest common factor. So let's say we have the number 56, and we want to write that in its prime factors. Now remember, primes are numbers that are only divisible by 1 and itself. Now, 56 is even, so I know that's going to be divisible by 2, which is the only even prime number. Don't forget to have that list of prime numbers written at the back of your book, 2, 3, 5, and so on. So we divide that by 2, and we get 28. Again, it's even, so I'll again divide by 2. Still even, so keep dividing by 2 until I can't. And there we go, I can't divide that one by 2 because that itself is a prime, so I'm going to circle that. And what we have here is a prime factor tree. As you can see, the branches coming off that like a tree. So that's prime factor decomposition or prime factor tree. So now I could write 56 as a product of its primes. It's 2 times 2 times 2 times 7, or in index form, 2 cubed times 7, because we should know from our times tables, again you should have those at the back of your book if you need to practice them, that that's 8 times 7. Okay, and those who went on to look at two numbers and find out what's the highest common factor, let's quickly do say 24, and I'll keep 56 because we've just used that. You have different ways of doing this. You could do listing all the pairs. I always find it easier to do it in pairs because then you might not forget one. And as you can see, that list going up while that list goes down. I think that's all of them. And then we'll write those out: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24 itself. And then here we've got 1 times 56, 2 times 28, and we've got 4 times, if I go back to my factor tree, it'll be 4 times 14, because that'll make 14 56, and then I've got 8 times 7, so I'm going to see there, I should have highest common factor to be 8, because 8's in both of them. For those of you who saw the table method, quickly show the table method here. Draw a line so don't get too confused. It's like my boards. Just to check that, 24, 56. It's like a prime factor tree for 2 of them. Both are divisible by 2. That's 12, that's 28. Again, both divisible by 2. 6 and 14, still both by 2, 3 and 7, and there we stop. And I know that column gives me the highest common factor of 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So we've covered a lot there. We've talked about primes, we've talked about factors, we've used a tree, we've looked at a pair of numbers and finding their highest common factor. So there we go. Please do like, subscribe and share, and continue watching Martin Maths. Thanks for watching.